to the sweet spot. Where it's sweet tea said just keep it hot, 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 just keep it hot, 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 hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Come on, everybody, just keep it hot, just keep it hot, just keep it hot.
How y'all doing out there? What that shit do, everybody? It's your boy Lamaj Smoove. And I want to welcome you to the sweet spot. Hey, like, man, why you don't have all light up shit on today, man? Your boy's live on Twitch right now. Well, actually, I'm about to go live on Twitch. Check out that Mortal Kombat emblem. Be like, we on that Mortal Kombat. So let's take the hair off tonight. Sing it with me, y'all. Welcome to the sweet spot. Y'all should know the song by now. What up, y'all? How y'all doing out there tonight in podcast land, Facebook land, YouTube land, and maybe a little bit Instagram land? All depends on how we doing this, how we feeling. We got a chat. All right, there we go. Bam. Let me move angles. I don't know why I feel like the angle I'm sitting at fucking light look like my damn hair is all flat and shit. Come on, pick your afro daddy. It's all flat on one side. Yeah, no, fuck me, just gonna put this back on. All right, cool. Look at that. Yeah, of course. How y'all doing out there tonight, though? Good, I hope. You know. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done our last episode, but we have a lot of things that we've been doing, man. It's just really been hella busy, hella hectic, man. You know, everything's been hectic. Been doing a lot of rehearsals with Funkalicious. I'm hosting Taco Tuesday now, y'all. Oh yeah, at the Elite Artist Lounge, located off of Century and 105th. Inbox your boy for more details. And go check out the Elite Lounge. You could just let me check it out. Let me pull it up because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information and then like, man, I went and looked that shit up. That wasn't even nowhere near in sight, clear, like nowhere near in sight. So I got you. Let me see. Bam. So what you would look is Elite by Tasties. That's the name of the spot, all right? Let y'all know once again, it's called Elite Social Club, all right? But their Instagram is Elite by Tasties. What's up, sis? How you doing? Shout out to Enchantress B Love. How you doing tonight, sis? How you doing? What's up with everybody else that's chopping, that's viewing us right about now, that is tuned in, that's willing to chop it up, or everybody else that's trying to chop it up with us. How y'all doing tonight? Got a lot of stuff talk about outside of just the Funkalicious stuff I was just mentioning. Um, Also with me doing a Taco Tuesday, turn up. If y'all want to come somewhere on Tuesday nights. Let me see what else we got. Oh, congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks on them winning the NBA championship. Shout out to Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. He led those boys all the way there. He should have probably got considerations for league MVP, but hey, it's a popularity contest a lot of the times. Ask Kobe, RIP. Um, where the hell's my damn? Where's my super suit? It's right there. Okay, I found it. Need my trash can so I can be able to roll up this. In the smoke. But yeah, Chris Paul led people to the promised land, so shout out to them. Let me see what else we got rolling. I need a charger for one of these damn phones I got. You can't play no music if we can't have no power in the phone. You feel me? This shit is a no bueno. No se bueno. Guess it, man. Bruh, I always got them chargers, but none of them work. Yeah, but Milwaukee Bucks, NBA champs, Chris Paul, NBA legend. You know, he's good friends with Lil Wayne. The NBA has always been synonymous with sports. You feel me? Always been one of those things where professional entertainers wanted to be basketball players, and basketball players want to be professional entertainers. Case in point, Shaquille O'Neal and J. Cole. Oh yeah, Master P. Shout out to Master P though. On some real shit. People can say whatever they want to about Uncle P, but Uncle P did his thing. He was out there dropping buckets for the Hornets, yeah, for the Hornets, and for the Toronto Raptors. I mean, your favorite rappers, could say that they played in the NBA. Well, J. Cole played in the NBA Africa. I guess that counts as the NBA. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. I don't think I was here, or we did an episode where I was able to address the Sha'Carri Richardson deal. I'm trying to think if I talked about that last episode. Hey, Mike, did that happen after last episodes of the show, or I mean, after last episode's show, or I mean, how did that? I'm trying to remember if that happened before or after that. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Um, I took some backlash myself over that shit because of just my stance and how I viewed it. You feel me? Like some people, it's like, oh man, but how could you be a weed smoker? And you look at it, you know, she just only smoked weed. I understand that. Trust me, I do. But one thing I know about the Olympic Committee, they're very, very, very strict on, their ban drug policy. No matter who you are, somebody tried to at the school a young brother, one of my brothers earlier. We was talking and the homie tried to basically say like, "Oh man, they took her out so a white girl, a Mormon could run." It's like, look, not to be like that. And like they didn't do that to her to have no Mormon, no white girl run. They did that. Motherfucker said that shit just to try to stir the pot on some real shit. Like all the top qualifiers are black. The motherfucker that's gonna win the 100 in the U.S. Olympics is going to be a black woman, whether she's from Jamaica or America, Africa or wherever. It's gonna be a black woman, or Brazil or wherever. Just saying. A lot of people are trying to race bait this situation, and I'm not saying I'm one of the woke motherfuckers, but I like to consider myself somewhat kind of conscious, you know, at times. But I felt like with that situation, it was just where she got caught. Her team was not the best team that she had around her. I don't know if it was just a team of family members or peers or just friends or whatever, but somebody should have been able to help the baby grow out and be like, hey, don't do this or don't do that. You gotta watch for this, you gotta watch for that. And so, hold on, getting some information sent to me right now about something. I'm sorry, somebody was sending me some information about this trip we're taking this weekend, going to Vegas. Turn out, turn out. You feel me? Going out there to go do some things. uh, go get it cracking, go get it in, try to get popping. You feel me? Damn, these people sending me stuff left and right. My uncle over here trying to add me to the Facebook bro. I'm like, Uncle, I'm live right about me. Well, I could send him the. Hold on. I don't know, Mike. What you think? You think I should? Let's see if I can send him the live link. See if he want to hop on. I don't know. Might be an interesting show right about me. You gotta stop calling me, man. I'll send you the link for the shit. Let's see how interesting this will be. Let me see who else is this. All right, so back to the Sha'Carri Richardson thing and my take on it. All right, so the reason why my stance on it was like, hey, yeah, I know she smoked weed and it's unfortunate. Should weed be banned? It's a gray area in a way for me to keep it 1,000. It's a gray area. And the reason why I say that is because, like a sports analyst brought up, used to be a former football player. He was like, would you want somebody who smokes weed being high doing a javelin? It's like, it's like, would you want somebody high doing shot put, discus? Would you want somebody to be faded while they're participating in these sports? Lo and behold, the motherfucker do a pole vault. Oh my God, when we do a pole vault, you high as shit. Now, some people may be able to pull it off. You know, some people may be able to, some people may not be able to. But at the end of the day, they come up with these certain rules for a reason. They do their research on some of these things. Now, someone was like, well, how does marijuana give you an advantage if you're running track? It doesn't give you an advantage in running, but THC and CBD can give you an advantage at recovery. Let's say you're going through something mentally. THC can help you deal with that. CBD helps you deal with the physical elements. So in a way, that can give you an advantage if you are consuming and indulging in some of these type of things. Now, should she be ridiculed or, like I said, banned for that? It's the rules they had. We all know these rules. When you play sports, you know that some things are no. There's shit that's over the counter that you can go buy right now that you can take, and there's no and there's no, it's not illegal. Oh shit! Somebody just sent me something. Like smile. Uh, but they have these certain rules in place. You feel me? And I was telling somebody, I was like, look, the LGBTQ community puts in money into these certain things. That's why somebody was making an argument about, well, why are they letting transgenders perform? I'm like, because you have to put your money where your mouth is. Trust me, if the cannabis industry was donating millions and millions and millions of dollars to the Olympics, or just the anti-doping agency or any of that shit, oh, trust me, He'll be talking about a whole nother ball game. Sha'Carri will be running right now. Then people's like, well, they kept her off the team for racial reasons. No, it's just bad press, bad publicity, you know. Then too, like someone said, she got in trouble for a banned substance. Therefore, in the eyes of them, the U.S. thinks she cheated. So, case in point, how they're going to look at it is like they had to replace her. It's like, well, she had a 38 band. It's like, yeah, that's true, where she could continue to compete, but they don't have to reinstate her onto the team. Now, am I saying that I agree with all of this shit? No, I don't. I look at it if a motherfucker want to smoke weed and run and do whatever, fuck it, let him. If a nigga want to smoke crack and do that shit, fuck it, let him. You want to get drunk? Homie Josh. When we was in high school, I wasn't there, but that nigga was running track and ran some shit. He was drunk. Got the fuck he ran, but that nigga was drunk. And they said he ran the fastest time he had ever run when he was drunk. Nigga ain't ran that fast since. But that girl will bounce back. She'll be alright. You know, God watches over us all. It's like you gotta think. Is it different way? Will we just find it? Oh, she fell in love, baby. She can always have me. Always wanna know, always gotta be baby. It's gonna be okay. Now, baby girl, it's so down. Feel like it's a cliche. Right now, I'm on the sea. What you can be, you got to be best you can be. You can succeed. I believe, just believe in the truth. Sometimes we gotta set back and sometimes we just gotta get it right. We'll be okay. We'll be Nah, we can't play that. Can't play that. Ask her what she do it for. Shout out to the Frequency Kings. Shout out to Paycheck on the track. Shout out to Cali on the track. Now, what I need all y'all to do, I need y'all to go and check out a lot of the things we got going on right now. The whole crew. Go check out the Frequency Kings. Go check out music on frequencykings.com. You know, go get your beats, all of your entertainment needs. Also, too, they do bar mitzvahs and quinceañeras, you feel me? All kinds of shit. Go check out the Keep It Hot album by Funkalicious. Stop playing. How do you want it? How do you want it? Stop playing. Give it to me right now. Stop playing. also, so we'll get back on the subject about the trees in sports. So you have people trying to call a foul or whatever, right? And I understand that. I do understand that. But this is the deal. Like, how could you call a foul and try to like compare her situation with Michael Phelps? That dude lost millions. Dude lost a lot of endorsements. Dude lost a lot of bread for that shit. You feel me? So it's one of those situations where you can't sit here and try to say, well, it's because she's black. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I can't. Me personally, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't sit here and
Why they asking me what? Fuck, I hate these goddamn earphones. Okay, so my bad, y'all. I'm burnt out. We can't sit here and say, well, they did her dirty because she was black. Like I was saying, a lot of motherfuckers wasn't really paying attention to baby girl. It wasn't. They was not behind her when she was in college or even when she was coming out of high school. She been the fastest for a long time. If he was like, well, they didn't want her to get in there. They didn't want a black girl to win or look like she's from the hood. The females in Jamaica got long ass braids down their back with the Jamaican flag colors in their head. Be thick than a motherfucker, tat it all up. Thick as frozen peanut, be able to butter. Frozen, or like I was about to have a Jamaican accent, frozen, thicker than frozen peanut butter. Peanut butter. Almost had another accent slided by the nigga somewhere. All the goddamn genetics in me, shit. My goddamn human mutt. So like I said, she'll be all right. Everything will be cool. Shout out to the Frequency Kings. Once again, we're gonna play that beat back. The beat is called However. Oh shit, yeah, I was probably farted. I don't know if you heard that. So what? It's you. I'm at home. We live, unedited. Somebody was like, well, why don't you switch and record it and then, go back and edit it? I don't know. I guess I felt I want to always be real and authentic and just keep the shit really 100. Straight off the top of the dome, Freestyle. Hey. Giving these niggas no info. Where I get my endo. Niggas is in my window. Like Smoove, let's go roll. I'm like, bitch, I'm out of control. I'm doing my thing for show. I'm about to go and get it cracking, baby. Let's make it happen. I'm do my thing. No roll with you, my babe. And I know it's so damn crazy. And I know that I'm just away. Be type of guy. I'm so high, smooth, just a boss. Why I wanna keep you faded in this bitch. And you know that I come on. We gon' do some things now. We gon' go and get it down. So when you come over, yeah. This is all the things we'll do. Oh, we can go around girl. On the east side, yeah. I don't give a damn, no. I don't see the crazy. You wouldn't want to see me, baby. Girl, you know it's crazy. You wanna go do nothing with you. So I wanna see the little lifestyle. Wanna ride with me? You know it be just the way I need to ride with these things on the behind. Top I gotta go. You my phone. Oh, I want to say RIP to Biz Marquee. Last episode we said RIP to Biz Marquee and it was premature. So I guess I guess OG was he was in the he was in the hospital. He was I don't know if he was brain dead. You know, I don't want to make any. You know, I don't want to sit here and say anything wrong. You know, I just want to say at the end of the day, RIP to a legend. So, like, I'm fortunate enough and old enough to remember somewhat of his impact on hip hop. Also too, his impact on the younger generation. Shout out to everybody on Twitch right now. Got one viewer. Hey, we only been on a minute, and y'all rocking with us already. That's what's up. That's what's up. Follow your boy Lamaj Smoove on Twitch. At Lamaj Smoove. Like, man, Twitch is looking like, man, you ain't even playing the game yet, player. But I appreciate y'all tuning in and listening. Like I said, RP Biz Markie, real true legend in the hip hop game. Without Biz Markie, you know, he and Dougie Fresh, the art of beatboxing, I believe, would not be as prominent or be as big as it is today. You know, it's not as big as it once was, but no one else was doing what they were doing. You know, they're synonymous with beatboxing. You see these kids on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and Vine and all that, doing beatboxing and all that shit. You know, you got white kids doing it, but it's funny how black kids don't know anything about the hip hop that our ancestors are, that our forefathers are, that just our elders created. They don't know shit about it. Like, a lot of, you know, Biz Markie passed away. Motherfuckers should really be like honoring these legends when they go. Like, we not honoring our legends enough, man. These people are like fucking, they're historical figures. You know, although they're celebrities, some of these guys are historical figures, especially with hip hop and music. You know, it's like we have a problem with not honoring our people when they're here, and then when they go, you know, we want to RP this and RP that. You know, well, I think probably the happiest moment I've seen for me seeing Biz Markie just me coming up in age, was when I saw Biz Markie on Yo Gabba Gabba as the guy who teach the kids how to beatbox. He's like, all right, kids, now it's time for beatboxing with Biz Markie. It's BJSM double OB. What you really wanna know? You see, I'm rapping this to the bop, beat box. This is the hip hop. Rapping back in the days, you know how it is. I gotta get up on the beat, gotta rock it out for Biz Markie. What you can't see, I really wanna see what it gonna be. Hey. Rocking out to the OG Biz Markie. Where you wanna be? Where you wanna be? Yeah. I know these beats are hella dope, hella deaf, hella hype. These dope ass beats, they're real hype right now, son. But now we're gonna go back to the Frequency King beats. I just had to, you know, give my shout outs, RP Biz Markie. I'm trying to think if we lost another legend. Oh yeah, RP Moms from Parenthood. She was such a wonderful actress. Fuck, I gotta go look the name up. Let me pull the name up right now. That was her name, Susan Douglas. RP to Susan Douglas as well. R.I.P. Susan Douglas. Beautiful actress. I always loved her work whenever I've seen her in music. I mean, in movies and TV shows. Always loved her work. R.I.P. to her. I'm trying to think if we lost another legend um, within these past few weeks. It's gonna come in. I'm trying to think of something else that's happening. Like, what's some current events that's been going down? I be in the loop, but then I kind of stay out of shit. Out the way a lot of times. I try to stay out of the way most of the time. These niggas be talking shit, but I don't mind. You can run your mouth. What the fuck is you talking about? Niggas been running this mouth, but smooth ass niggas about to go knock them out. Got me a cold game. Niggas been sitting there talking shit. Okay, that's just what it is, but I just know what I'm about to get. About to get the script, stack up really tall. Why the fuck you hating on me, bitch? You know it's Jamal and this style that I've been rocking with. Nigga take off as a rocket ship. I don't really give a fuck about what you gotta say, cause you a bitch. You ain't finna roll up. You ain't finna run up and do shit to me. Cause all that shit that you talking about is gonna become history. His story, your story. My story is glory. Yes, I don't give a fuck. Put some drink in my cup. It ain't gotta be no liquor. I'm just saying drink, bruh. I was sipping up and I don't do no lean. What the fuck? Look, kid, I'm real, bitch. I'm the shit. Rocket ships. Got me high in the sky. Cliche flow, but I'm more like I'm high. Fading in this bitch, come doing my thing, nigga. It's me. Fresh ass nigga in the new white tee. More cliche flows, nigga, you don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm kicking it like some kung fu. That's stupid shit, nigga. It's a rocket ship taking off in the sky, knowing I'm getting high. Wait, how watch you, bitch? It's a rocket ship, nigga. Lamaj smile, Lamaj Smoove. Who you think it is? Ooh. Making money, stacking to the sky, nigga. I'm just super high, rocket ship with my smile. My God, that's me, nigga. Two sides of Gemini, fresh nigga up in this bitch, but I'm looking like I ain't innocent, cause I know it's me, the coldest thing. Niggas look, I ain't just for the eyes side. And then nigga drop, but you can't stop. Thug in like pop. I'm on the block. Shout out to my nigga Clientele and Frequency Kings. Shout out to my nigga Mike too. What y'all niggas might do? Mic check 1 2 2. And we out here just chilling, man, just vibing out. I want to tell y'all, welcome to the SweetSpot. I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to keep it playing my boys. All Frequency King tracks. Y'all go, make sure y'all go to the album. Y'all go to the website. Say go to the album. Like, niggas, you high. No, I'm trying to keep my fucking headphones in my ear. So I go to frequencykids.com. Y'all go copy the music, man. Real shit. Go support. Y'all need some beats. Go check them out. Got good beats for you motherfucker ass. Got it for the low. For the low. Got it for the low. Tell them what it is. Cool. It's just a song. Drop to the whip. Nigga on this shit. Action, bitch. You know how to shit. Taking and talking, and these conversations really long phone. Okay. Sitting in the store right now, sitting on the floor right now, yeah. Baby, you must be. I want to see you hold you. I want you to hold me. I need a special shot. So you know, I really need you just me. You know where I be. I was just saying for me, oh baby, you know what it is I wanna see. I wanna see you go and shake that ass real fast with me. I know it could be disaster. You know what it is. Shit. I'm on tonight by myself, y'all. But I was born in this world alone. Except the other niggas I was born on the same day at the same time. But not from the same mom. So I'm still on my own. Real shit. Real shit. I'm gonna pause the music real brief. I kind of want to stop that. I want to stop this cliche mindset of, oh, I'm alone. You're not alone, man. A lot of times we choose to isolate ourselves from those who love us, those who care about us, and those who wish us good. We choose to isolate ourselves from those people in favor of folks who don't care about us. You know that these people they enable us. They allow us to be fuck ups. They don't require anything more of us. They always allow us to be the bare minimum. So in turn, sometimes we don't become the best that we can be, or even think that's possible because of just certain things we may have gone through, just certain bullshit mishaps that may have happened along the way. But at the end of the day, we're not alone. We're just around the wrong people when we feel like that. Sometimes people may reach out and we just move ourselves away from them, you know. So we got this, I was born alone, I'm gonna die alone. That's why I say like, wasn't really born alone, maybe not from the same mom, but it was somebody else that was born at the same time as you, same day, maybe not the same hospital, but somewhere across country or whatever. But then even to extend that, if you have kids, you're not alone. Once you have a child, you're not alone anymore. Even before then, you were never alone because you were a part of a family, you're part of a coalition, you're part of a bigger genetic pool than just yourself. Like you be the only child, but you can go do 23 and you can find a whole bunch of goddamn family members. Frequency Kings on the beat. Let me see. We also know, oh yeah, we got shows coming up. Funkalicious next month, August 15th at the World Peace Music Festival in Lamont Park. It's August 15th. Let me see. Got gig coming up August 28th. That's in San Pedro. That's a Funkalicious gig. Like that's just all us, 100%. No. I'll take that back. Take that back. Let me please forgive me. It's Funkalicious and Climax as well. Climax to be on that gig with us. I'm trying to see if I can pull in one more act. I don't know. I'm gonna just see if it works. May not, but throw a couple of you know, throw a couple of things out there and see what sticks per se. But yeah, it's just a lot of work we've been putting in. I've been working at my job, doing that, just trying to get that together. Got events coming up. Shout out to Prison Security. Um, yeah, like I said, with Funkalicious, we got rehearsals several days out of the week now. Just trying to get it. You feel me? Shout out to my boys. Shout out to the hooligans. Shout out to my boys from Glendale. Couldn't be here tonight, but I really appreciate those dudes. I love them so much, from the bottom of my heart. Shout out to my boy Mike, TWG Productions. Y'all need, if y'all need anything, any tech needs or whatever, go and get them from TWG Productions. I got your back. Somebody sent me a message. Who sent me a message on Messenger? Somebody trying to get into the Lamaj Smart sweepstakes. Let's see. Well, tell me where we're going. Where are we going? We should be slowing down. Where are we going? Okay. So we got instrumentals. Girl, you know it's Big River. You know how I feel. You know it's just different. Niggas been out here tripping. Fuck on my competition. Niggas been watered down. But baby, I ain't gripping. No step, no whip, no whip, no shit. I get, but it's just me. It's I should. Okay, maybe. Oh, I'm just saying, my baby. I'm crazy. Doing my thing. But I'm not going to turn off. What you want to take? I just want you know that is crazy. I'm saying yeah, you know that is me. I know what I want. You know what I see. I gotta throw it. You know what I do. I need me a just to smoke some weed. I'm about to go out of control. You know what I need. I need me a just to smoke the sweet. I'm about to go out of control. Just to be out there. Why me think I can coming over me? Hey. Let's try to bust that out real quick. Let's see what else we got going on, man. Let's see. Funkalicious stories. After this freestyle, this week going off. And you know me, I'm about to really go off. I got a couple of two, yeah, what it is, baby. And it's ready to do it. I'm so happy. Girl, I know you rock with me, baby, on me. It's the way I know you see. I'm just feeling like, baby, can you keep a seat? You tell me, I'm doing it. I'm for you. And you for you. Between us, I can see it, but I'm fucked up. But just because you feel so good, cause you're so high, you know I should tell you what it is. You know it is. See, because I be sitting on you what I wanna be. On my own way, living crazy. What's up? Shut up. Go ahead, turn up. Is it enough? Yeah, what's up? You know you love me cause I can see just what you know you really need. I mean, you know that I wanna see everything you do is for me. Shout out to the frequency king on the beat. All right, y'all. So story time. All right, so last episode I talked a little bit about I talked about how hold on. Let's turn this up. This makes it smells by Funkalicious, y'all. This mouth is real good. Seems like it was yesterday. I still talking about same time every day. In the morning music it would play. Cause when she's the boy, it was a change girl. Back then life was so innocent. Whatever happened to you? Can we go back and retrieve on? Oh, values are no more. I'm flashing attention, so I talk to them. These are the days. Yeah, boys and girls are made of. I think it's time to spring time. Getting live long. And the way goes you fall. Snakes and stairs, puppy dog tails, sugar and spice, and everything nice. Snakes and stairs, puppy dog tails, sugar and spice, and everything nice. Snakes and stairs, puppy dog tails, sugar and spice, and everything nice. Snakes and stairs. One today, being left at home at night while the parents party. A child should be out having fun. While the state was playing dark until the street lights come on. So you were pushing in the bar. Little what you do that for? She said we are. And like it. And that's just the way. And that's so sweet. That's what goes on. Sugar and spice. Sugar and spice, yeah. In the sweet and still. Sugar and spice, everything nice. And still, puppy dog tail. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Snakes and still, puppy dog tail. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Snakes and still, puppy dog tail. Sugar and spice. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to understand that it's just a whole vibe, man. So when the beat hits your soul, it makes you feel like, oh, baby, I like the way you move. Plus, I like the way you move too, baby. So let's not move on one accord, but let's move together. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga AC Cali, the Frequency King. I see I got the shirt on, man. You know I'm out here representing player. Sitting here. So who's joining the show with us right about now? Oh, Shell Bird. Hi, Shelly.
Oh, hello. I've been here for a while, just hanging out backstage.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said I was waiting backstage. I was on for a while. I was just waiting backstage.
Okay. Yeah, I've been just I'm about to go into the Funkalicious story time right now.
Okay, I'm just over here cooking.
Brick wrong through your headphones. All right, there we go.
So you can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
That's because I put the phone down, but I was saying I'm making
You
some
making some
nachos.
nachos right now?
Mm.
Shout out to the Frequency Kings on the beat. Y'all ain't repping. Shout out to the home. Now, boys and girls, it's time for the story. I'll tell a, I'll tell a story about how we did our first road trip back in '05. Our first road trip. Shelly, can you meet your mic real quick so I can tell the story, please? Thank you. All right, so this was the summer of 2005, I believe, and we took a trip up to Sacramento. This is the first gig Funkalicious had taken up just anywhere. I mean, first trip we went anywhere outside of Los Angeles, and we went out to Sacramento. We did the Elks Lodge, um, their Sacramento branch. I don't know where it was. I just remember it was off a freeway somewhere up there. But that was the first time we had ever went up to Sacramento to perform. So on the way there, it took forever because we kept stopping. Um, for some reason, I don't even remember why, but Arnell, God rest his soul, our original keyboard player, Uncle Arnell, our uncle, one of my dad's best friends, he got into it with our original drummer, Faith. I guess because Faith said something disrespectful to Arnell. I know Arnell was like, move around. Arnell, I was just saying, you knew Arnell was like, I don't care, move around. And so they got into it, and something happened. One thing led to another, to where Faith said something to Arnell, and Faith jumped. No, I think Faith Arnell jumped over Bush and got in Faith's face. No, Faith jumped over Bush, got in Arnell's face, and they started like touching. But Faith grabbed Arnell, and they grabbed each other, and they staring at each other. And I'm sitting there crying, laughing because they had been arguing the whole time. Plus, people have been drinking and whatever. And I was like, damn, that's funny. So as we were on our way up there, that happened when we were out in, I think, Bakersfield. We just looking like, you motherfuckers is gonna get into a goddamn fight in the middle of nowhere. We the only black people at this goddamn gas station. There's 10 of us. We got all this car full of fucking equipment and shit. And you niggas decide to start getting into it. But I don't think it was. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember Arnell starting it. I remember it was just those two just had a disagreement, and it was just like shit. I don't know. It's crazy because now I'm getting old. And that stuff happened. I was like 17 years old, man. I'm 33 now. That was one of our first road trips, and it's funny because I thought I would never forget that, but it's hilarious how if you don't relive these details or you refresh them in your mind, like they kind of go away. And I've done so many gigs. We've had so many different road trips and so much work and so many memories. It's like I just do remember that there was a fight on the way there, and then the gig was cool. I kind of disliked how we were, the conditions that we were in at the time. I mean, I kind of felt like not too much had changed after that. For a while, it didn't really change until we started, kind of making a bigger name for ourselves, which we, still growing. And I look at it, we're on the verge of getting to where it is that we've always wanted to be and where it is that we need to be as well. It's just that I feel like we gotta stay diligent, just continue our journey. But back to the story. Yeah, these two had always had beef. They would always get into it and stuff. You know, and it was just that you can't think what it was just that Faith would, I guess, have a chip on his shoulder for whatever reason about stuff, and Arnell didn't. And I guess Faith didn't like the carefree, fuck it, I just love life attitude Arnell had, so we kind of get into it with him at that time. This guy. All right, you want to show the people what you've been working on? Why you take it off? Keep it on your face. Like, why would you take it off? You gotta look down at the floor. That's all. You gotta come closer, dude. I can't really see what it is. All right, lower your head so you can see it in the light. You see it, Shelly? He got on one of those masks, but we put the light up glasses under it. Wearing that on stage. I'm trying to come on stage with like the light up Power Ranger.
Nah, you don't look like Daft Punk.
You said Daft Punk. Gonna be Punk Daft.
Yep.
All right, now you go over there back into your dwellings. This beat is dope right here though by the Frequency Kings, man. Shout out to my boys. I don't know why I'm trying to remember if I heard this one. It's like they got a whole plethora of tracks and beats. If you need that shit, just go to their website, thefrequencykings.com. Also, too, you want to cop that album by Funkalicious, go to funkalicious.com. Is it funkalicious.com or funkaliciousband.com, Shelly? Either or, y'all motherfuckers will find it. Just type in both. Like, man, this ain't the right one. All right, type in another one. Funkalicious.com or funkaliciousband.com. Tell you. Oh, now it sounds such a slow.
Funkaliciousband.com.
Okay.
Funkaliciousband.com.
Said it's funkaliciousband.com right now. We're gonna sing it. Baby, it's the morning time. I hear you in my life. Call me in the morning, telling me, honey, morning to come through and get you some breakfast. Girl, I'm looking like goddamn you so reckless. Let me hop in the shower, brush my teeth with breakfast flour. Then you can come through. We can kick it like kung fu, but baby, I gotta say you're so toxic. Baby, I must say, that's crazy, but I love it. You see, you are healthy for me, like Mickey D's, like a bunch of sugar, like it's diabetes. Unhealthy for me, like I constantly drink, or like I'm always drinking water out of sinks, but you seem I'm toxic, girl, and I love it. Wait. We get the tripping on each other in public. But listen, I wouldn't really trade it in for the world. Cause that's why you're my girl. Oh, listen to me, I'm just some kind of free girl. Yeah. Waking up next to me. Talking about can you get a dollar for what? Go get a blunt for what? I got a whole pack right here. Oh yeah, girl, you toxic, but I love it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, oh. Ooh, yeah. I'm saying I completely understand why you wanna leave. Because I'm toxic, babe. But you're the same. You're the same as me. That's true. I can never get rid of you. Mm-mm-mm. That shit go hard though. That beat. We're gonna replay that again. It's called Slow Down. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's what she said. She wants some nights, want it all night. Want me to hit it just right. Don't come too fast, don't come too late. Girl, just slow down, and we'll be straight. Beat me up, beat it up, lay it up. Yeah, I'm nasty as fuck, but speeding it up after I slowed it down. Got you going crazy now. Ooh, love your smile, but after I speed it up, I'm gonna slow it down. Cause I love all them sounds that you make for me. Ooh, I see you can slow it down. Girl, I know it's wrong. I just wanna see what it is that you believe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should have to change that up real quick. I was about to come out my shirt. He's like, no, don't do all that. It's like, okay. Just wanted to make sure, that she was all right. Um, let's see. If y'all not ready for this weekend, we're going to Vegas. The Funkalicious family is going to Vegas to turn.
Michelle Bird birthday. You gonna ride out there? Taking the boombox with us when we go out there and we walking down the street bumping this. Like nigga, we walk with our whole thing music, man. Y'all got us fucked up. She said what I'm saying. Okay. She said take the green. I see. I do. Every day I gotta like me. First I strap me. You know, when you like me, you get to you knew. It's a cool boxing and that is true. Niggas know my movie. That's what that movie though. Up in the movie club. Niggas about to go get it or snap and just say that I'm just free though. Who's cold? Who's bitch? Nigga, no, I ain't really saying, but I'm feeling like I was there. The nigga been covering the ball. Niggas just thinking like it was a talk. Niggas just money to fucking talk. Hey, do a thing, bang, 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 bang. Fuck that you need. Too many people saying this. That's not to me. Sorry, y'all. Finish business text. But we're gonna be out there all night, nigga. We're gonna be out Vegas all night. Um, I'm bringing the party favors. I just plan to sleep for 2 days when I get back. Shelly, Shelly, I can't hear you. Got to mute it.
What?
All right, so
Are we can you hear me? My bad. Why'd you mute your mic again?
Because I gotta sit it on the counter, you gonna hear yourself talk.
oh, okay. And I was saying, are we gonna have enough room to take Jamal? Actually, let me call Jay after we get off of here. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to call him. Because yeah, we'll discuss that a little bit later. But worst case scenario, we might have to just call him up for the Vegas trip thing. But we going out there to go turn up. Whoever wants to go to Vegas with us, let us know now or forever hold your pee. Just saying, you know, we gotta rock with it. Shout out to Slapalicious. I said she down on the dance floor, trying to get drunk, trying to get high, but she really want. Wait, hold on. Wait. I said she out on the dance floor, dancing like a whore. Got a nigga feeling like, yeah, am I sure? I don't wanna fuck with her. Do I need some more? She wanna rock with me in that Gucci patrol, and she rockin' like a little suit, having fucking sexy. And she hit me on the phone, but she want the taxi. Rockin' with it, and she wanna do that. Girl, I'm like, hey, yo, do that. Now listen, I don't need no trigger. Bitches in the party, why they get the bitch stripping? Said I get the strippers and they wanna keep the peppers, and I gotta get my hair braided before I get some clippers. I was sitting looking at her, she just wanna keep it going right. I was in this motherfucker like I am the man. I gotta flex on you guys, you cats. Know I'm high, double XL, double XL. Couple of bitches are sick in the fucking with me, but they know I gotta get it, cause I know I gotta hit it and shit. In the club and shit, know just what's up, cause I know that beat. Don't go and shit on me, I said I got out to the beat. Back out to the beat, back out to the beat. I said the talking, when I get the talking, got a reason when you head it to the floor. I said I get this back on the shit. Okay, now, what you thought it was? I don't give a shit. Nigga, I don't act like I'm innocent. I'm a bad guy. In the movie, I'm a villain now. You can see it, I'm a monster. I'm a charge, I'm a soldier. I'm a sticker. She know I'm a body, she know that I'm a cheat. East side, baby, let me see. She the beast, I can see. Everything she doing, nigga, try to get up, try to get ahead. Nigga, try to get a cheat. She look like pops, baby, you know what it is. I'm gonna see it, baby, we'll be a bitch. Niggas fucking go ahead, smoke a tree, bitch. Niggas don't be, I ain't gotta be a bitch. Cheating with my first life, that's for me, that. Tell me if you need that. Tell me how you do that. I'm just never interested. Already she was ready to fuck. Came up in the club, I'm going bust me a nut. I'm looking at the sub. Do you want to keep in touch? Do you be a slug? Do you got a best friend or what? Cause I'm trying to fuck a motherfucking fucking pill. So I made you both. I don't really know it's a meal. Ain't enough for show. I'm about to have some more kids. Nigga, that's for sure. Nigga, I'm a nigga get rich. Nigga, that's for sure. I don't give a fuck if the niggas in town have shows. I'ma just go ahead and try to do a lot of shows. It's a counterfoil, nigga, it's a counterfeit. Nigga, I'ma tell you what it is, a counterfeit. Ass nigga couldn't sit next to me, all dog, I'm a ripper boy, homie, I'm a G in the streets, not a gangster, but I'm just me. That's a double E. Shout out to the fancy kids, nigga, Funkalicious and baby, nigga, with the business, but your business fucking big. I'm about to go and kill it, get that shit on pussy, then I'm about to go and kill it. They put me in jail for animal cruelty, cause I'm always killing pussy. They thought I killed the kid. No, I shot the sheriff and even shot the deputy. Then they wanted to hit me up, try to take the best of me, try to take what's left of me. All I know is a recipe. Got me feeling like goddamn, I ain't happy without the bitch shot off. Nigga, you know I'm off my fucking meds. Yeah, you can get into my head. No, it's just the voice they all talking. So what I just listened to a few of them often. I'm like that dude off of what's that movie? I don't know with that Mr. Glass dude, you know who it was. Remember the guy he played Professor X? The nigga had multiple personalities. You like the next, but I'ma just be me. S-double-O, bitch. Take off, nigga. You know that shit. I'ma hit up, nigga. Go ahead and be up on her, put this nut on her face like makeup. Yeah, she's makeup. I don't give a fuck. As long as she ain't a man, I be giving a fuck. Go ahead and get the cool cat. Beat that ass up, nigga. She's nasty, nigga. Beat that ass up, nigga. But I will find you. Don't tell nobody, listen. Don't try to blow me kisses. That's just what it is. like freaky bitches that got glasses. The whole bitch is shaking asses. She in the place. Putting booty in my face. You about to get your case. The murder and the kitty. You know the she about to go with kitty. Yeah, I'm rocking the kitty like. Shit. Yeah, I hear you. You faded me. Shout out to the frequency kings. Shake that ass when she walk in the club. Looking at me like I don't give a fuck. Yeah, bitch, get that twerking lady. All she knows she was percolating. Whatever she was doing, I didn't give a damn. I would have lost no spinning band. She ain't had no ass, she was like a man. Now I'm not about, I ain't no fan. I'm about to go get a couple of bucks, got to turn up. I'm in the cup. Looking for a real one, but I need a good girl. But I need a slut. Not bad, not never, not one, not ever. I'm alive. One side, two sides of the Gemini, get high off the innocence. Nigga ain't innocent. All I really know is I eat it like innocent. About to go through my food, yeah, I need some medicine. All up in your head, yeah, she know what I better be. Better be, yeah, I know my style. I keep doing like you. Nigga tell him, hey, push your nigga do that. That nigga is a lame, that nigga ain't the same. Him doing that bitch, my lane. Who you really think that you got here with? Nigga, we gon' go ahead and get your ass with. We can take off for a freestyle, we gonna hide. Yeah, we gonna play it, we know why. Cause we in this bitch, yeah. So you know shit, let's get it in. Let's go and get it poppin'. The nigga got it quiet. She said she can come, but let me see what it is that you can do. Cause I be so away from you, I'll be cool. We rockin', like this. Looking like hey, saw my eyes in this bitch, representing, I'm gonna fuck with this shit, yeah. Wow, you know, I know I just got it. He said I'm off the Patron. That nigga got me so gone. He said that bitch is so young. I said that bitch look too young. He said well, when she's ready, then she's ready. I said that's true. When the police is ready, they gon' come through and get you. Nigga, you a fool. But I'ma get it back and let it go and make it happen with it long. But she asked me this. And she was over there about to do her thing. She like, yeah, she know what it is. Try to ask her question about whereabouts. And she know what it is. Like, and if you go ahead and you go out, that's what I think out. So we up in the club, we got to go and get it fucked up in Vegas. So we gonna be playing like that. I'm like CJ from St. Andreas. I'm like, look, I ain't playing. Got the guns on my side. We can go down. Fucking around with Jason. That's my smile. I don't do it everything. I can be a track and about to go to hot. I am a fat guy. Back in the hall. Niggas be going to the rock. Style. It's nothing wrong. What you about to do? I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get down. Come on, y'all. Hey, y'all gotta go to frequencykings.com and go download some beats. Also, too, go to funkalicious.com as well. And make sure that you go and support the fucking band right now. Right? Not now, but right now. You feel me? You get your ass off here. You ain't gotta look at me. Come back and look at this shit. Go right now while it's freshly on your mind. Go right now to funkalicious.com. Wait, funkaliciousband.com. Go to funkaliciousband.com. Once again, I'm going to say go to funkaliciousband.com to go support our music. The album is Funkalicious, Keep It Hot. The album is Funkalicious, Keep It Hot. Funkalicious, Keep It Hot. I'm saying this shit 3 times because they say if you repeat stuff 3 times, a lot of times it embeds in the motherfucking head. just saying, just saying like a super saiyan, who I am. Got another style, that's another plant. You feel me? That's like think about it. When you said Mike Jones, huh? Mike Jones, yeah. I said Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones, like, back back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. I said back then they didn't want me. Now I said back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot and they all on me. Like, you repeat the shit now, fucking damn near 20 years later, we still remember that. I don't remember a whole lot of shit from back then, but that nigga said Mike Jones on the one and only. A lot of haters and a lot of homies. Back some fans and some phonies. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot and they all on me. Yeah, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot and they all on. That shit was hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hard as fuck. That shit was hard as 2 day old shit. Just tell me. Sure. Got another Frequency King beat. Go to frequencykings.com and go copy some tracks. Stop going on YouTube using other niggas' songs and shit. The shit, you gotta take the song down because you need to pay for the tracks. Got some brothers right here that they got you back. Just go download the shit. Just go and do it. Just go do it, buddy. Go ahead. It's for you, buddy. Promise. It's for you. We wanna be. I wanna see. We are for you. We are for you. Can we live for you? You wanna touch the sky? You know what it is, bro. It's a long story. Not when you die. Not when you fuck with you. You know, I mean, that you touch me. I see you now. I see you good. I see you wanna be me. Fuck me. I don't know what's up. Everywhere baby, you know what's up. Coming around with you. You know, stuff. You know, you're beautiful. But your love is by the steady. But cutie has one increase. Remember that. So, a cutie or Rubik's Cube. But still so beautiful. And the interview, that's just feeling like it's cool to be the best that you can shout out to my people out on Twitch. You know, another beat by the Frequency Kings. What was that track called? The X-Man. X. You won't see your own name when it comes to keep T-Mobile keep stopping. Fuck off this goddamn phone, man. It's all my life, man. I've been having this beat in my head, man. And all that's been saying. Fucking phone been tripping. I don't know, I know where it keeps saying the app was crashing some stupid shit on my phone, man. Fucking metro piece of shit. They're trying to force me to get an upgrade. That's what that is. It's fucks. Like he just paid his bill. Let's make him get the new phone. You feeling like my fucking money is toilet paper down the hole. That's how that shit feels. Y'all remember that shit? Remember Plucky Duck? Daffy Duck's little nephew or some shit? Another beat by the Frequency Kings. Gotta get all my shit together. Gotta get all my shit together. Gotta get all my shit together. Gotta get all my shit together for this Vegas trip. I said I gotta get all my shit together for this Vegas trip. Let me get up. I ain't playing. I'm a lane. Swerve. Go ahead. Switch your lane. Switch it. Pain like a chain. Like my thing. Chillin' with my pinks. Reppin' with my gang. Looking at who I am. I know I'm the man. All my kicks fly. Cliche flows. All right. Only reason why I stopped the beat. We're gonna. I'm trying to think if we should do meditation tonight, or I promise I'm gonna start the meditation segment next week, and I'm gonna ask our psychic friend, our chart card friend, Lauren, if she wants to come on next week, so we can do a full peaceful meditation retreat type episode where we can do some spiritual cleansing. Hopefully, some funny tales to tell about when we come back from this trip. We're gonna go and have some fun. We're gonna go back to the music, have the music back on. So, I want you guys to tune in next week. We're about to get ready to head up out of here. Hey Mike, we got a new song we're gonna end the show on. This beat right here is Just Wanted by the Frequency Kings. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy the Frequency Kings. Go to their website, go purchase the merchandise. Right now, about to get ready to head up out of here. We're about to play the new song that we're exiting the show on. And I kind of always figured, you know, it would be something up tempo. But I decided that since we end our show with this song when we perform live, I think we should end the show. I mean, end the podcast same way on a positive note. Without further ado, the exit song for the show. The song is called "Have a Nice Day." It's on our album called It's called no, that was our mixtape years ago. The album is called "Keep It High."
Yesterday I was watching the news. The negative things I seen made me blue. I promised myself a walk on the sky. No matter what, I will smile. Got laid off from my last job. I just nodded my head and I wore a smile. I got outside, my car wouldn't start. I called AAA, they was Johnny on the spot. He was another man with a kind face. Fixed the problem right away. He had a familiar about his way. And the last words I heard him say, have a nice day, when things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day, hope is on its way. Hope is on its way. Yes, have a nice day, when things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I got a call from a friend of mine today. Said he need to talk to me right away. Said they were losing their house. Boy, this was late. Can't seem to find his way out. The times are hard. We all feel the crunch. Believe from the bottom there's no way to stop. Gas and food is on sky high. Crime and violence is on the rise. What must we do to survive? Keep your head up to the sky. And to know, really don't know. Happiness comes within your soul. Have a nice day, when things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day, hope is on its way. Hope is on its way. Have a nice day, when things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. When things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day. Hope is on its way. Hope is on its way. Have a nice day. When things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Your head to the sky. Your head to the sky.
Sing it, Shaw.
Have a nice day, when things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day, hope is on its way. Hope is on its way. Have a nice day, when things don't go your way. When things don't seem to go your way. Have a nice day, have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, when things don't go your way. I try to convince myself, oh, have a nice day, hope is on its way. Nothing's gonna get in my way. Have a nice day, when things don't go your way. I'm gonna keep a smile upon my face. Have a nice day, I'm gonna have a nice day, I'm gonna have a nice day.
night, y'all.